Yo guys, HDGamerz here and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about HDGamerz, who, whatever you know him as, he's got many channels. So for those of you who don't know, this YouTuber has been going around recently. He's been having a bot and he's been spamming all over the place. Leafy made a video on him, everyone's made a video on him, but what I don't understand is that HDGamerz was the person who basically started this. Well, it was, first big one I know. So when I started YouTube, must have been 4 or 5 years ago. I've got 3 years of videos, but obviously the first 2 years were removed. But yeah, he was the one who started this. So back in the day, he did like YouTube glitch videos. He commented on everyone's videos. Got a lot of people going to his channel because of that. The more comments you get, the higher up you go into search rankings, meaning you get more views. That's not that bad on its own. We'll get to the bad stuff in a minute. So before I go into what he's doing currently, is so much worse than what that other guy's doing, which everyone's talking about. But before I do get into that, I will go into history. So back in the day, he led this team called HDGamerz. It was basically where he got this Discord server, had about 3,000, 4,000 people. I believe it was absolutely massive. And he'd get people to join and he'd spam his videos. So he had 3,000, 4,000 videos. In fact, there's actually a video out there with someone doing an interview with him, calling him out. And he actually admitted to having about 3,000 accounts on his phone, which I find mental. Because if you think about it, just logging in and out to like your own videos would take you an incredible amount of time. And also it's not worth it if you're sitting there, which I doubt you will be, and thinking, wow, that sounds like a good idea, that will help me grow. It destroys your watch time for once, meaning you won't get any actual people viewing it. So don't go about that, won't grow your channel properly, and yeah. So due to him doing it, he was exposed by loads of people. If you type in HDGamerz on YouTube, there's a bunch of search results all saying it. I can't find much for Douglas, but I think that might be why he went for that name, because it's such a generic name. It doesn't really search that well in YouTube. But he's actually got plenty of YouTube channels. So his current one is Douglas, his second one is ItsDougi, and he's got a third new channel called Dougi. I'm gathering the second and third is in case his first one gets terminated, because he's had so many channels terminated now. Loads of people have caught up with him. If you're watching this video, report those channels. But back in the day, making people sub to his channel and creating all these Discords and having all these accounts wasn't all he did. Basically, this is one of the worst things he did. I'm just going to say he claimed to be autistic because he could be, he could not. I don't want to go into that. But basically, he claimed to be autistic, and there was other person called HDGamerz, which he almost came out and said that he was bullying him. HDGamerz definitely did have autism, this was pretty much proven by him. He used his autism to justify his actions, but he sent death threats and threatened to dox people who tried to expose him. He's disliked these people's videos, so they ended up having 3k, 4k dislikes and 200 likes. He destroyed people's videos. But he did finally make an apology video. I don't ever be able to find this because obviously all this stuff is pretty much gone with his channel being terminated. But this one was with ratings and comments disabled. I believe there's a video of someone being able to actually find the sub-bot websites he used. I can't remember the ones he used, but yeah, they pretty much found them. They found his videos on there, and he couldn't really deny it anymore. But until these channels popped up, he did try making loads of in between, HDGamerz 2017, 18, 19, etc, etc. So it had a similar name. I'm gathering YouTube picked up on this very quickly. It got terminated, and yeah, didn't really work that well, did it? Although this bit of the story I actually don't know, but it does say here that while he was still terminated, I'm gathering this wasn't publicly said because this was why he was terminated and not really had any channels, like taking his break. It said he sent inappropriate photos to minors. This caused another YouTuber, Semp, to call a police department, on who there had seemed to be no actions taken though, which is crazy. Yeah, that is mental. So this is now where we go to the more stuff which he does now. So in 2018, and I believe there's been people coming out past year or so, so he still does this. He stole channels, but he got exposed by several channels for this, and he was terminated in June of 2019. There is some speculation that his current channel are stolen channels as well though, so you don't know. Like apparently one of them was like a 60k channel which he stole and has grown himself. Although now currently last time I checked, he actually did. He was one of those Fortnite YouTubers. Basically, this is so scammy to do, by the way, but he just does a stream and he has 10 minutes and he makes up this random event, maybe one which like has been highly speculated in that community, and then he just replays the same 10-minute clips all over again. He's like, spam F, like it's literally spam F, please spam F. If you want to win my giveaway, spam F. For about 10 minutes, honestly, in like a really monotone voice. It's just stupid. And then you've got all these people like, F, please win, please sub to me. And it's just scammy, really. It's absolutely scammy. Like, I understand, I wouldn't mind it as much if he just sat there and actually did the hard work for it. I mean, yeah, I know spamming's really bad, but by itself, I don't, like, people do get aggy with it, and I understand why people are aggy with it, but it's the combination of this. It's just such a scummy channel. The trickery of people, like, it's just mental to me. Anyway, now we go to today. He still does these, you know, like streams where he's like, oh, please sub to me, spam F, but he's actually upped it to another level. So at the moment he's actually doing these videos. He's not doing streams as much at the moment for some reason, probably because Fortnite is dying a little bit. I think loads of people admit that Valorant's where it's at. But his last two videos is FGTV. I'm not sure who that YouTuber is, but he's done like loads of other big YouTubers. It's like it's dying today, or like dying soon. He's done 2 videos 22 days in a row on the same day of the same people actually. One 18 hours ago, 141 minutes ago at the time of looking at this. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, I've made video on people who have done this sort of video by themselves and said it's absolutely ridiculous, because what happens if someone's mum, dad sees this video, or their family, and then they start phoning about and saying, oh my god, have you seen this video? Like, it's the same thing with hoaxes. It's the most stupid thing, most damaging thing, if they get big as well. It's just, and the fact that he's got ads on these, like, honestly, this must be against YouTube's terms services. I did a video recently, but not that recent now, but JStation actually did these sort of videos and YouTube took his monetization away. So I don't get why he's managed to still be on this platform when YouTube have made a very clear message that this is not allowed. So at the time of recording this, his other 2 channels, ItsDougi and Dougi, I looked at them again, looked at the links which are on people's videos. I'll you know, credit the person who I've got this information from. But his other 2 accounts are called Fortnite Prop and Solar. They haven't been uploaded to a month. I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually stolen videos, channels either. But honestly, these are obviously just at the ready for when his other account gets terminated. When that will be, it will probably be soon. He's lasted on Douglas for a lot longer than I thought. I was going to make this video 2 months ago, never got round to it. So he's been around a lot longer than I thought. Anyway guys, I hope you understand how shite this YouTuber is. If you know, want to just go over to his account, just report or anything, do what you think is necessary. But yeah, just bad human him, bad human. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave a video there. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. You don't have to, because I know like the nature of video isn't really a good one to ask people to do that. But if you could, be very much appreciative. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.